Gala Island is undergoing a rapid transformation, one that touches everyone, from superheroes and supervillains to ordinary humans. The recent catastrophic events have shaken the island deeply. In response to the escalating threats, President Tomahawk has not only fortified her own security and started building the Alliance Tower, but has also taken a bold step to ensure the safety of all citizens by passing the Horizon Corp bill, effective immediately. This groundbreaking bill grants for the first time in history that law enforcement officers have the right to use blue pathogen, a powerful and synthesized version of the blue alien blood antidote. Developed by Techno, me, Dr. Ansari, and a team of top scientists, blue pathogen is designed to be safer and more potent than any previous versions. It's intended as a last resort, an extraordinary measure to be employed only when superheroes are unable to respond or when immediate action is required to protect civilian lives. However, not just anyone can get this formidable power. The bill stipulates that only a select few, handpicked from across the country, will be given the privilege and the burden of using blue pathogen. These individuals must possess specific blood types: a positive, B positive, AB positive, O positive, and the exceedingly rare R null. R null is one of the world's rarest blood types. Fewer than 50 people in the world have it. It's so rare that it's sometimes called golden blood. The rarity and compatibility of these blood types with blue pathogen are crucial, as they ensure that the serum will interact optimally with the user's physiology, granting them uniform superpowers. These uniform superpowers are nothing short of extraordinary, and they can manifest themselves as one power per person or all at once, or a combination of the following. Super strength, granting officers the ability to perform feats of strength far beyond human capabilities. Super speed, allowing them to move at blinding speeds, outpacing even the fastest adversaries. Super flight, enabling them to take to the skies, covering vast distances in the blink of an eye. Blue energy blasts, a versatile and devastating power that can be unleashed from their hands, eyes, or even their mouths. Super resistance, providing them with near immunity to physical harm, making them almost invincible in battle. Supreme stamina, ensuring they can endure prolonged conflicts without tiring, outlasting any foe. These brave officers, now transformed into superpowered defenders, will undergo rigorous training. Veteran superheroes who have been recruited as Corp leaders will guide them in mastering their new abilities and how to use them effectively in the heat of battle, using effective strategies that will give them the upper hand against evil. These seasoned heroes will teach the new super cops how to control their powers, emphasizing discipline, precision, and the ethical use of their newfound strength. Those who choose to take the blue pathogen do so knowing the risks and the sacrifices involved. In recognition of their bravery, these officers will receive a 150% increase in pay, a small token for the enormous responsibility they bear. As the Horizon Corp program rolls out across the country, it represents a new era of defense on Gala Island. With the combined forces of superheroes and superpowered law enforcement, the island is better equipped than ever to face the dangers that lurk in the streets. But with great power comes great responsibility, and the true test will be whether these new super cops can rise to the challenge, protect their citizens, and uphold the principles of justice in a world where the lines between hero and villain are increasingly blurred. You might be wondering what kind of evil has spread across the nation that would require the Horizon Corp to step in, especially when the superheroes are undergoing their big reset. The answer lies in a sinister threat that has been plaguing the country for years: the relentless drug epidemic, which has only grown more deadly with the emergence of a dangerous new substance. The fight against drugs has always been a challenge, but now the stakes are higher than ever. The streets are awash with a cheap and highly addictive drug known as Blue Horizon. However, this isn't the same synthesized blue blood antidote developed by Techno and I for the Horizon Corp. This is a toxic, street-level version of the drug, peddled by ruthless criminal organizations that have yet to face the full force of justice. These gangs, known collectively as the Blue Cartels, have turned entire communities into war zones, and their reach extends from the inner cities to the most remote corners of the country. But the most revealing thing is that the actual figurehead of the Blue Cartels is actually none other than the secret society. The Blue Cartels are more than just drug dealers. They are a powerful and well-organized network of criminals nationwide who exploit the drug's effects to create an army of super-powered enforcers. The cheap Blue Horizon sold on the streets has a terrifying side effect. It can trigger latent superpowers in those who take it. For some, this means enhanced strength, speed, or other abilities that can manifest themselves. But for many, it means a quick descent into madness and violence, resulting in a new breed of supervillains, unpredictable and dangerous, who use their powers for destruction and chaos. The Blue Cartels have become a scourge on society, responsible for countless deaths from overdoses, as well as a surge in violent crime perpetrated by those under the drug's influence. Law enforcement agencies have been powerless to stop them for centuries, until now. The creation of the Horizon Corp represents a turning point in the battle against these criminal empires. For the first time, the police have the tools and the superpower to fight back against the Blue Cartels and their superpowered henchmen. But the path to victory won't be easy. The Horizon Corp must first identify and locate all of the Blue Cartel's operations. This will require extensive surveillance, intelligence gathering, and careful planning. The cartels are well hidden, and their leaders are cunning, strong, often changing locations quickly and at random, as they have the gift to evade capture. The Horizon Corp's operatives will need to infiltrate these organizations, gather evidence, and build airtight cases against them. Once all of the cartel's warehouses, leaders, and armies have been identified, the Horizon Corp will launch a nationwide, coordinated, and massive operation to dismantle these criminal networks. This will be no ordinary police raid. This will be a full-scale assault on the very heart of the drug trade. The goal is not only just to arrest the leaders, but to completely eradicate the Blue Cartels from the nation, cutting off the supply of the deadly drug and dismantling their ability to produce it forever. But in the midst of this noble mission, a shadow of doubt looms over the Horizon Corp. For even among the brave, the corrupting forces of ego and greed can take root, turning once honorable officers into traitors. The Blue Cartels, with their vast wealth and influence, are not above exploiting these weaknesses to the fullest. They are masters of manipulation, offering fortunes and ensuring death threats to their families in equal measure to those who are more than willing to betray their own brethren. The danger is not just from the outside. There is a very real risk that the Horizon Corporation could be undermined from within. The very officers who have been entrusted with extraordinary powers to protect the nation could be easily swayed by the allure of the Blue Cartel's blood money. For some, the temptation might come in the form of wealth, a promise of a life free from financial worries. For others, it could be the fear of what might happen to their loved ones if they refuse the cartel's advances. These snakes among the ranks are the most dangerous threat the Horizon Corp faces. A group of Judases in their midst could do more damage than any enemy outside. They could leak information, sabotage operations, or even turn their newfound powers against their own comrades, all in the name of personal gain or out of a misguided attempt to protect their families. Now, as the Horizon Corp prepares to confront the Blue Cartels, the question lingers. Can they trust all of their own? Will the allure of wealth, power, or fear prove too strong for some, leading them to betray their comrades and the very citizens they swore to protect? The possibility of treachery is a dark cloud that hangs over the entire operation, threatening to unravel all the good that the Horizon Corp could achieve. But there is still hope. The vast majority of the Horizon Corp are dedicated, loyal, and driven by a desire to do what is right. They must remain vigilant, not only against the external threats posed by the blue cartels, but also against the potential for betrayal within their own ranks. Trust will be essential, but so will caution. Only through unity, integrity, and unwavering commitment to their mission can they hope to root out the Judases in their midst and ensure that the Horizon Corp fulfills its true purpose. The risk of internal sabotage is real, but the mission is too important to fail. Horizon Corp must stay strong, for the future of the nation depends on it. And one can only hope that those who would consider betraying their comrades will realize the true cost of their actions before it's too late. The stakes are incredibly high. The lives of countless citizens, especially the youth who are most vulnerable to the allure of the drug, hang in the balance. The Horizon Corp is committed to stopping the deaths from overdoses, preventing the rise of new supervillains, and restoring peace to communities that have been torn apart by the blue cartels. The time for action is now, and the Horizon Corp is ready to bring the full force of justice to bear on those who have evaded it for far too long. No more will our citizens live in fear. No more will our youth fall victim to the deadly effects of the Blue Horizon drug. And no more will supervillains terrorize our communities unchecked. The Horizon Corp is here to put an end to the blue cartels once and for all, and with their new powers they will make sure that justice prevails.